Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. First, we're going to start off with my eyebrows using the Anastasia Dip Brow in the color Chocolate. I am going to first brush up my brow hair with the Morphe M413. And going to finish off brushing up my eyebrow hair with the Pixie Clear Eyebrow Gel. Brushing up the eyebrow hair will help me create a straighter line in the bottom of my brow. I am going to go in and show you guys how I create the little wing of my eyebrow. The brush I am using is just a Eco Tools brush, part of a set. I am now going to go in with the Forever Magic Cosmetics Eyebrow Gel in the color Magic Dazzle Brown. I only use the lighter color of this eyebrow gel because the product is a little bit difficult for me to use because it seems like it does dry up a lot faster and it's a lot thicker. Once I create that full shape of the eyebrow I want, I go in and I fill in everything with the dark and the light. Next, I go in with my Milani Conceal and Perfect in the color Pure Ivory to clean up the bottom and the top of my eyebrows once I am done creating my shape. I try and get as close to the eyebrow as I can, but I will be getting my brush a lot closer to clean up the eyebrow on the inside. My dog's eating. Sorry guys. Don't blame him, he's starving. He loves to eat, he's fat. Anywho, going in with my Morphe R42, going in and cleaning the bottom of my brow. It helps me create the shape that I really want for my eyebrow. Next, I'm going to go in with the Huda Beauty Sapphire's Obsessions palette, and the Take Me Back to Brazil palette by BH Cosmetics. I'm going to go into the Huda Beauty first with that blue color, and I'm going to define the whole shape of the blue. The brush I am using for all the blue colors is the Morphe E28. I go in and I use at least 4 of the blue colors, as you can see in the BH Cosmetics palette. The darker blues I do a little bit more into my crease, so I will be able to define it later on. Next, after doing the whole blue eyeshadow, I go in and I create my little area where I want the sunset to go. I will be cutting my lid with the Tarte Shape Tape in Light Medium Honey, and I will be cutting it with a flat brush from Doe Colors. Creating this on the eyelid makes it very easier to create the sunset look and have it be very defined. Next, I am going to go into the Morphe palette, the 35B, and I will be using the 2 purple colors in this eyeshadow palette to be creating the purple colors of the sunset look. I will start off at the outer corner with a fluffy brush with the darker purple and a tad bit of the light. And then I will be going in with the lighter purple and a little bit of the dark, using the Morphe M574, the definer brush, in the corner of my eyelid to create that purple hue. Now going into that orange color in the same Morphe palette, I am going to be taking the Morphe R35 and going in that orange and creating the orange look in the sunset look, so I will have an easier color to transition the yellow into. Dancing a little. Getting down, I don't know what I was listening to. Most likely I was listening to some reggaeton. Next, I'm going to go into the BH Cosmetics palette and using those two yellows that I pointed out to you guys. And I'll be going into the middle of it to finish off the sunset look. I'm going in with a Doe Colors flat brush. It's a small flat brush. First, I did wet the brush with a Smashbox water primer. Primer water, not water primer, my bad. So it makes the yellow just a little bit brighter when I put it on. Not so dull. Now after I put all the colors on, I take that purple brush again that still has the purple eyeshadow on it, and I go and I brush everything out. I blend, 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 blend. I blend that blue and I blend the purple and I blend the orange. Make it look good. Finally, I'm going to go into, to finish this eye look, I am going to go into the Mega Last Wet n Wild Catsuit Liquid Lipstick in the color Oh My Dolly. This is the final color you will need to put on this because it is the final color of the sunset look, that last pink color. A brighter pink is more suitable for this, but if you only have a lighter pink, you can always add a little bit of yellow to it to create a pinky orange. Now I'm going to do my full face with you guys and go into the Maybelline 24-Hour Foundation and my LA Girl Cosmetics Pro Conceal in Porcelain and Toffee to conceal and highlight my face. I start off with my contour first in the color Toffee, and I blend everything out, and I will go in next with Porcelain to highlight. Doing the dots makes it a lot easier for me to figure out the shape of the face I want for the day. And a good pro tip I always do, since I have smaller lips, is I darken my Cupid's bow. I also darken the bottom part of my lip, like right there where my chin is, right where that little dark area is, that little shadow. Then I darken the top of my lip as well, and once I blend it out, it all looks like a perfect shadow, so my lips look a tad bit bigger. I go in and I blend everything with my flat brush, which is the Morphe Y12. And this flat brush helps me get that cute little angle that I want to get that makes my face look a lot slimmer. And also the brush is very soft, so that's a plus on that. You guys will notice once I'm done right here doing this that my lips do look a tad bit bigger, and they have the darker shadow and the white shadow around them as well. I'm going in with another flat brush from the Doe Colors Fantasy set and just trying to blend it in just a little bit more, just to get that nose contour on point. Next, I'm going to highlight with that Pro Conceal from LA Girl Cosmetics in the color Porcelain. It is a beautiful light color. Highlighting everything on my face that I want to really help the brown stand out to really create my face shape. Plus the cute little heart on my chin. It doesn't, I don't mind it, it's cute. I also define the side of my cheeks so it really makes my cheekbones pop out. I'm going to blend that Porcelain and Toffee color, and I'm going to blend them in together with the Wet n Wild sponge. For this look, I did not wet the sponge to blend it. It seemed to blend a lot easier with the dry sponge. I'm going to bake my face now, you guys, with the Huda Beauty baking powder in the color Banana Bread. This stuff smells amazing, you guys. Besides smelling amazing, it has wonderful, wonderful coverage, and it leaves your face looking very porcelain and very smooth. I am highlighting every part that I put the porcelain concealer on, just to make it white a little bit and to set that porcelain concealer. Also, the powder helps me to create the nose shape just a little bit more when I am done. I'm going to powder everything nicely. Once it is all set, I'm going to go in and brush everything off with my Morphe M106. As you can see, the contour is a little bit there. We'll define it now next with some bronzer. Next, going into the Too Faced Dark Chocolate Soleil, the Deep Tan Matte Bronzer, we are going to contour the rest of the face. To contour the face, we are going to use the Morphe R12. Kind of like we're setting the brown powder, the brown cream, just like we set the white cream. Next, I'm going to finish the sunset look in the bottom, just like a reflection look, and start off the same way I did with the blue, the purple, the orange, and the yellow. The brush I am using for the bottom to define the blue and the purple is the Morphe Y22. I am using all the same colors from the Morphe 35B. Thought it was a brush right there. Next, going into the orange and the yellow, I am using a e.l.f. flat concealer brush to blend both the colors out perfectly into that purple and blue. To add the final touches to the look, I am going to go in with the Milani Blush Trio and using my blush brush, the Morphe E41, to create that beautiful blushed apple cheek. Cute! Very cute. Defining the apples of my cheeks really creates my face shape towards the end. I also put blush on my chin, the tip of my nose, and where I contoured on my forehead. Forgot. Next, I'm going to go in and create my lashes. I'm going to use the Wet n Wild Mega Length Mascara to spread my lashes out. Then to create full volume in my lashes, I will be also using the Wet n Wild Mega Volume Mascara to create full volume in my lashes. I do put falsies on at the end, but I feel like putting mascara helps hold the falsies and helps create so they're not so heavy. This is the Mega Volume Mascara. Both of these lashes run $2.49 at Walmart or Walgreens, so with tax you can get them for about $4. Both mascaras work just as well as name brands or high-end brands. Next, I'm going to go ahead and highlight with the highlighting palette from Huda Beauty in the Pink Sands edition. I'm going to use Santorini and Azores as my highlight. I go in on the apples of my cheekbone and go ahead and create that beautiful highlight. From the Pink Sands edition, I also used the color Ibiza, the pink highlighter color, to go ahead and put over my blush color to also create a beautiful shine. To finish off the look, you guys always know I have to use some glitter. The glitter I'll be using is from Jackie G Cosmetics in the color Egypt, Gold Rush, and Mermaid. If you guys would like to purchase any cosmetic glitters, go ahead and go to facebook.com and search Jackie G Cosmetics, and you go ahead and order from them right then and there, you guys. The best glitters, I can tell you. I'm going to go in with the NYX glitter primer and just going to primer that yellow section of the sunset look to put the gold colors in. If you guys did not notice, the Gold Rush has big gold chunks, red chunks, and fine gold glitters. I only used the fine gold glitters from Gold Rush and all of Egypt to create that golden hue for the sunset look. Now that I am done with the gold, I am going to go in and do the blue color now. Just taking my pinky, I am going to put a little bit of that NYX glitter primer and go ahead and put it right in the corner of my eye. And then once it is a little bit tacky, I dip it right into the glitter and put the glitter directly into the corner of my eye. Next, to finish the look, I'm going to do my lips. I'm going to do the Kiss Me lipstick in the color Nudity and the NYX Suede Lip Liner. The lip liner I am using is the NYX Suede Lip Liner in the color Soft Spoken. Defining my lips makes them look a lot bigger since I have already contoured around my lips. Next, going in with that really beautiful light nude color from the Live Glam subscription in the color Nudie Tea, I'm going to mix it up and transition it with that darker color to create a beautiful nude lip. This is my favorite nude lip, you guys, and I use this on a daily basis. Alrighty, you guys, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this look. If you do recreate it, please tag me in it. Subscribe. Bye!